Hi, so for our standardized assessment, Marco and I use CASL. It ranges from ages 3 to 21. The completion time, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes, but it varies with age and the number of recommended core tests. CASL is a general assessment of language skills. It includes comprehension, expression, and retrieval. It covers semantic, lexical, pragmatic, superlinguistic skills. For the assessment, a child doesn't need to read and write during the test. They can just respond to the questions verbally, or they can use gestures. They can point at the answer. The reason we used it is to get an idea of which areas of language are lacking given the teacher's report, and also to confirm his expressive language issues. The result was Alexis tested below norm for lexical and semantics sentence completion, and he also tested below norms for pragmatics. Hi, so today Marco and I will be using CASL, textbook 1, which measures auditory comprehension of learners that refer to the basic perceptual and conceptual relationships. We will be administrating with the lexical and semantics category. So, hi, I'm gonna ask you some questions and just answer with one word. Okay. The room was dark, so Mom turned on a
light.
Good. After he finished combing his hair, he looked at himself in the
mirror.
Yeah. Okay. Dad finally got the broken down old car to start, but he had to drive very
slow.
Yeah, good job. I knew my sister had the mouse again when I heard her. Sorry, I made a mistake. I knew my sister had seen the mouse again when I heard her
scream.
Yeah. Okay. Dad wanted the lemonade to stay cold, so he kept it in the
ice.
Yeah. His bad leg caused the man to walk with a
crutch.
Yeah, good job. The boy knew his lesson so well that when the teacher asked a question, he wanted to
answer.
When mother saw that her son did not share the cookies, she told him not to be so
greedy.
The children were so hungry that when they finished eating, there wasn't any turkey
left.
Okay. Mom got the thermometer to see if Carlos had a
hot.
Try it one more time. Mom got the thermometer to see if Carlos had a
temperature.
Yes. The lifeguard watched the children play around the pool to make sure they did not break any
water.
No, use another word. I'll read it to you again. The lifeguard watched the children play around the pool to make sure they didn't break any
swimming.
Let's try the next one. The milk tasted bad because it wasn't. The milk tasted bad because it was
rotten.
Yes. Because Ashley was careful and a responsible person, her teacher knew that she had left the door open by
mistake.
I'm gonna try a few more. She did not want to wake up her grandmother, so she played her stereo very
secret.
I think you can find a better word. You want me to read it again?
Yes.
Okay. She did not want to wake up her grandmother, so she played her stereo very
quiet.
Yeah, that was better. The coach told the boys that if they wanted to be on the football team, they had to come to daily
practice.
Last one. When the neighbor's kids saw that the cat leaped 15 feet from the tree to the garage roof, they were
Happy?
I think you can find a better word. When the neighborhood kids saw the cat leap 15 feet from the tree to the garage roof, they were,
Surprised?
yeah, that was good. So that was an example of me using textbook 1 semantics test.
All right, today we will be using portions of the CASL assessment uh, package, which is the Comprehensive Assessment of Spoken Language. Uh, because of the child that we have, we decided to focus on two specific areas, and those areas were the lexical semantic booklet and the morphosyntactic booklet. So we'll be administering those exams to give you an idea of what we had to do with our child. All right, before we start, we're just going to do a few examples. I'm going to read something out loud, and then I'll just ask you to look at the picture and listen carefully to what I have to say. So look at the picture and listen carefully. I'm going to say something about the picture, and then I will ask you to say something. This boy is standing. This boy is
sitting.
Nice. That's fine. The boy is standing and this boy is sitting. Now we'll try another one. Where is the fish swimming?
Here. In the middle.
The fish is swimming in the water. So let's try again. Where is the fish swimming?
In the water.
That's fine. The fish is swimming in the water. Now we'll do some more. This girl gets into bed and then goes
to sleep.
Yes, that is correct. Now finish what I say. Here we see a girl running, and here we see a
girl hopping.
Yes, great job. When we see the children go to the movies, first they buy their ticket. Then they buy some popcorn. Then what happens?
They watch the movie.
Yes, great job. When the baby fell down, what did he do?
Cry.
Yes, that's fine. The baby cried. Here, the birds are eating. What's happening in this picture?
They're flying.
Yes, that's great. The birds are flying. Now listen carefully and say exactly what I say. Here, the girl goes to school.
Here, the girl goes to school.
Yes. Okay. So finish what I say with more than one word. Here, the girl goes to school. Here, the girl comes
out of school?
Yes, the girl comes out of school. Is there a ball on the table?
Yes.
Yes, there is a ball on this table. Is there a ball on this table?
No.
Is there a ball on this table?
No, there is not a ball on that table.
Fine, there is no ball on that table. Ellen played outside. Mother called her for dinner. Ellen went inside. What happened then?
Ellen is eating.
Yes, that is fine. Ellen was eating dinner. Mom is shopping. Rick wants to go too. What can Rick say to Mom?
Mom, can I go with you shopping?
Yes, that is fine. Can I go with you, Mom? And the last one. Here we see a dog followed by a boy. Here we see a boy.
Followed by a dog.
Yes, that is fine. Boy followed by a dog. Great job. So that was an example of the morphosyntactic assessment that we ran for our child. And I will get a look of the other. Hi. For our dynamic assessment, we chose fast mapping. It's a dynamic assessment that relies on referent selection and referent retention of a novel word with the purpose to hypothesize mental processes and the ability to learn new words and concepts. The reason we chose it was to test both the receptive and expressive language, especially given the pragmatic and lexical semantic issues present in the CASL test. So we wanted to confirm that, and we wanted to test reception and retention and production of specific words and confirm any expressive language issues. As a result of the test, we found out that that the Lexis showed the ability to attribute meanings to new words. His production was difficult but possible given multiple attempts. He had no receptive language difficulties, so our outlook for him was that learning is possible with the appropriate cues and ample opportunity to engage, learn, produce, and correct his production.